I know what it feels like to have no consistency in the gym. Just look at my gym logs. Like, look at them. Okay, they are complete trash. And just by doing two simple things, these are my gym logs now. So there are two major things that I did to help me go to the gym consistently. But before we actually get on to the meat and bones of this video, I just want to remind you that if you actually want this video to help you, you gotta full screen it, no comments, no suggested videos, and fight that urge to go click off and do something else. That urge is why you procrastinate, it's why you waste time, it's why you're addicted to dopamine. So if anything, if you hate me, you think I'm chopped, at least use this video to fight that urge. That out of the way, let's, no more BS, no more fluff, let's just get to the first tip, which is about habit stacking. Habit stacking is when you do one habit before or after another one, and then so that way it can be slightly more consistent. So about half a year ago, I was super inconsistent in the gym. I, on and off, me and you, we know this, right? It was on and off. Some days I go, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel really bad about not going and I go, and then the next day, I just never go again. Sometimes I tell myself, okay, we're gonna start a new streak, we're gonna lock in, but it never comes. Yada, yada, yada. Me and you know this. But then at the beginning of grade 11, I started to go to a school where the gym is right there. It's very close to the school, okay? I don't have to, it's within walking distance. And so what I started doing is instead of just going to the gym randomly whenever I felt like it, I would always go to the gym in the mornings. So I'd wake up a little early and go to the gym before I went to school every single day. Okay, so that was my new gym routine. And then this was really when I first started to go to the gym consistently. Once I started doing this, I stacked these two habits, right? I stacked together school and the gym. I never missed a gym session ever again. And I think this is really effective just because school, right? This habit of school is something I'm 100% consistent in. I don't skip school. I don't procrastinate school or anything. And so some of the consistency from school sort of rubs off on the gym. And also it does help that, they're in fucking walking distance. But even if it's not dick close to your school, you can still habit stack, right? You can go to the gym and then maybe you can just drive to your school, or you can bus your school or walk after. But just make sure they're tied together, right? You either do it always before your school or always after school. And if they're stacked together, the consistency is gonna rub off on each other. A little caveat though, one problem that did arise was that I started to lose a lot of time, right? Because right now I wake up at 5:30. I'm happy waking up at 5:30. I thrive on the 5 a.m. But before, it's first starting to wake up early, you feel super groggy and shit. And especially you don't have that much time, right? You don't want to pack in a 3-hour workout before school. It has to be quick. So one thing that I did was I just did hella supersets to save myself a bunch of time. So I would do what was my push-pull legs, right? I was doing push-pull legs. I would usually do triceps or something, and then I would superset that with maybe lateral raises. And then, pick two muscles that aren't super hit together. Don't do bench press and then triceps, because then maybe if you feel your triceps during bench press, they're gonna be weaker. But if you do if you do dumbbell, this exercise, you hold a dumbbell here, you do this, and then after you do lateral raises, those are decently isolated, so you're not gonna have any overlap. And if you just do hella supersets, I could literally do 6 exercises in about an hour, which is and I could take them all to failure as well. So that was really, really good. Saved me a bunch of time and allowed me to really habit stack a lot easier. So habit stacking is basically what got me into the gym. I would train to failure, but I wouldn't go anything beyond that. I wouldn't do really, really hard sets. I wouldn't train like a barbarian, if you see my other videos. What really started me to do that and really started to get me to really, really, really love the gym stopped feeling like a chore, is to get an accountability partner, or in this case, a gym buddy. Okay, this is something I think everyone who goes to the gym needs to get. You need a gym buddy, you need a gym bro to push you, make sure you can do those extra few reps and then push you extra hard. Me and my gym bro, we literally fucking push each other 3 reps past failure on every single set, and then some of them we push each other we do whole ass drop sets. It's fucking hard. We're yelling at each other. It's come on, do another 3 more, shit like that, right? Not only does it make sure it forces you to train super hard, but the reason you came to this video, it also forces you to be consistent. Because if you ordained to go to the gym with someone, right? You told your gym bro, you're okay, let's go to the gym tomorrow at 9. You can't just fucking, when it's 8, right? Or 8:30, you're getting ready. You can't just be oh, I don't want to go. Let's just fucking stay home and stroke my meat or play Clash Royale. Because you got somebody waiting there for you, right? You got someone keeping you accountable. If you don't do that, he's gonna be what the fuck, bro? Where the fuck are you? What's wrong with you, right? It also makes the gym way more fun, right? And when the gym's more fun, and you get to hang out with your friend between rests, you get to maybe shit on him in Clash Royale between sets, that's when you really start to enjoy the gym. You feel fulfilled from the gym, And then, you know, obviously, if you enjoy the gym, you feel fulfilled from the gym, then, like, you know, going and showing up is going to be easy and consistent for you. Okay, I know this is a bit of a shorter video, but if you made it this far, it's still like, what, like 8 minutes right now? But if you made it this far, I do want to give you like a little bit of like a bonus. So we're going to smash you with, what? We are not going to smash you, sorry. We're going to hit you with 3 additional tips to help you be more consistent in the gym. These are smaller things. They didn't help me to the extent of the first 2 major ones, but they did like have a noticeable impact. The first one is setting a streak. So I track all my workouts. And, you know, that's another thing, right? I recommend you track your workouts because then you can progressively overload way easier, right? If you saw that last week you did 6 reps, you know exactly how many reps you need to do this time. You need to, okay, I need to do 7 this time. It's easy to progressive overload, but you don't really have to. The main benefit that came from tracking my workouts is I got to build up a streak, right? Because every time you like log it in, there's like that blue bubble. It's literally the thumbnail of this fucking video. And once you start to get on a streak, you'll feel this push to like keep it going because, you know, you don't want to break your streak, right? Like right now I'm on some crazy like 260-day streak or something. Like I have not missed a single gym session in 260 days. Even like that's just like I just around that number. I don't know exactly. Right now I'm pretty sure, like I'm not gonna test it, but even if I didn't habit stack, even if I didn't have a gym buddy, I would still show up because I don't want to break this like precious 250 streak. It's like very important to me. The second tip is just to show up. So in the beginning, I was thinking that like the gym was like a whole thing. I was like, fuck, I have to train to failure. I actually have to push myself. No, I hate hard work, right? I was like so scared of the effort, and it like seemed like a lot, especially since I was a gym noob. I was like very skinny, and so I was like, you know, a little bit of that fucking, what is it called? Social anxiety. Can't believe I forgot the term. Dumbass. But I don't want you to think that way. I think the best way to go about it is just to think about just showing up, okay? Because if you just show up, you go to the gym, okay, you get past that initial friction. Once you're at the gym, you're not going to procrastinate, right? You're at the gym already. You already like bust here, or you already drove here, or your parents drove you because, you know, I couldn't drive back then. You're not going to like pussy out then. You're not going to like just like hit 5 minutes of one exercise and be like, oh, I don't want to do this and go downstairs because you're already there, right? The last tip is just to work out consistently for 4 months. And the reason being is that once you've been working out and training to failure, and you're also not living like a piece of shit, you're not like fucking smoking weed and eating junk food all the time. As long as you live a decent lifestyle and you go to the gym and you don't even have to train to full failure. Like I didn't even like go that hard when I first started going consistently. But as long as you like go pretty hard, right? You get a few of those reps, you don't train until mild discomfort, you're gonna make progress, and you're gonna see progress in like 3 months, 4 months, right? And the glorious thing is, once you start to see progress, you know, you're going up in your weight, you're building some freaking muscle, that's when motivation takes over. Because it is a lot easier to go to the gym when you've seen some progress from it, when you've seen some good come from it, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, every time I shower and I take my clothes off, I like hit a little flex, and I'm just like so proud and happy and fulfilled that I like started going to the gym and like built this muscle and put in the hard work, put in the hours, and then like I took what is mine, not what is ours. I took what's ours. You know, The Rock is like under heavy fire or something. Isn't like The Rock like skinny now? I haven't seen the photos. I'm gonna search them up after this video. But yeah, that's basically everything for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you learned something. Please implement these things. Go to the gym consistently. I want you to improve. We're in this together. Fist bump, bang. Should I actually punch the camera? No, I'm too scared. It's gonna have like dust marks and everything. Yeah, like again, like sorry guys, I'm sick. My voice is a little like croaky. Like I could do this, like I'm like croaking right now. But that's basically everything, man. I don't really have anything else to say. You know, if you like this content, you want to see more, let me know in the comments. You know, say this video was fire or something. But basically, thank you guys for watching, and always remember to work hard or something. I don't have a catchphrase. Okay, so I'm coming up with one.